Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shot at goal! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's going long. And he's there to clear it. Firmino hits it!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Douglas Costa. There's the delivery. Brazil have a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Shooting chance! Brazil, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Ziyech. Morocco seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Tried to play it through.
Was too...
Going for goal! Goal! Brazil!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Belanda. Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. João Miranda gets it away. And now they can launch a counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quick glance at goal. João Miranda plays it forward. Dani Alves drives it forward. Arthur. Hakimi. It's a decent ball. And now the breakaway. And he's whipped it in low. And it's Buffal. Buffal goes through the middle. The message is clear, none shall pass. A real chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Felipe. Lucas Paquet has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Danger averted for now. Jean Miranda. And it's played forward. El Ahmadi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Costa. And they've been caught out here.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Benatia.
Brazil really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Brazil clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Brazil in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Firmino. Into the channel, played back in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Richarlison, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabinho floats one over. Now a chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. And he's cut it out. Morocco keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gets the better of his man. Benatia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good foul.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ziyech plays it out to the wing. Buffal fires it in low. Dashing forward at pace. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. And it's Amrabat. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dani Alves goes looking. It's surely a foul. Free kick. So here comes the substitution. Out to the left it goes. Amrabat. Needed a better pass there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's going long. That's Roberto. Oh, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Hakimi. Amrabat. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Wagner plays it towards the front. Lucas Paqueta. Nicely measured pass. Shoots! In it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make...
And time is up. Brazil were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.